Oh, I might actually have to.
Oh, damn it. Already?
No.
I mean, better now than halfway through the episode.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drowned.
Hey, Internet! Highway 47 made a pocket over themselves. All right. Well, I'm Shaggy B, and this is Draco Funk.
No, I don't know what happened there. I feel like we just had like some sort of crash.
It was like we sort of like our minds linked, and all they could decide to do was sneeze. I think that's what happened. And I'll tell you, someone who knows all about sneezing is Scrodrick.
Oh man, no! I had cats invade my room, and I was not expecting it. And oof. When a furry beast, when you don't know how big it is, comes up to you, well,
I mean, we've all been there.
oh,
I'll tell you where we haven't been is the Book of Boba Fett, Season 1, Chapazoid, Chapter 6, Episode 6.
Yes.
And it has a title, and Draco Funk, lay it on us.
From the desert comes a stranger.
Wow, that sounds like a completely new thing for Star Wars.
Yeah. In the desert.
Yeah, a strange person that we don't know. That's never happened in Star Wars.
stranger in a strange land.
Yeah.
This episode aired February 2nd, 2022. Has an
We're still in the
IMDb
same
rating.
month. Woo!
I know, we're catching up.
It has an IMDb rating of 9.4.
Ooh. So is that the highest so far?
Technically last week's also had a 9.4, but now it has a 9.3.
Oh. So.
And by last week's, I technically mean 2 weeks ago, because...
About 2 weeks ago,
skipped.
You mean January, whatever week before February 2nd was.
Either way, we recorded it 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
We released it 2 weeks ago.
Well, there we go.
Well, no, I don't know what happened. It came out some point in time, and it was 2 weeks ago when we recorded it.
We watched it, and we talked, and we recorded that, and then we released it.
And now everybody has to deal with it. Unless they're
now
not
it's
watching
your problem.
That's right.
If only we had like a sheet that we put together. It came out on the February 18th, and we recorded it on the 11th.
Okay, that makes sense. So that was 2 weeks ago then that we recorded it.
Yes, and it came out 1 week ago.
1 week ago.
This is the 25th, and this one will come out on the 4th.
Sounds like a story problem in math. Let's move on.
Let's move on to Disney Plus, which is where we're watching this episode. And Scrodrick, let us know how that's going to work.
Oh, man. So you want to click on the Star Wars category and then look for the Book of Boba Fett, not the Mandalorian, because that's what I clicked on earlier. So look for the Book of Boba Fett and then click on Season 1, Episode 6, Chapter 6. The thing that doesn't have the title in the thing when you click it.
That's why I don't know it.
Yeah, so you click that and start the episode, and then you pause it, and then you hit the 10-second rewind. It'll get you to the beginning. Then we'll give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And then you should be synced up with us if you click the button at the right time. If you don't, then
God help
rewind
you.
us and start again, until you get it right. You failure.
Yeah, really. How many times does this take? I mean,
which actually, I just got the episode started and I paused it and hit the 10-second rewind, and now I'm stuck on a loading circle.
Oh no!
I am too.
So now I'm going to refresh the page.
Oh man,
okay. I refreshed the page and then clicked the thing and then hit the play button and then the pause button and then the 10-second rewind, and I am back at the beginning and ready to go now.
All right. Well, let's go.
I'm gonna throw up on my keyboard.
Perfect.
So let's go.
All right. This is the Book of Boba Fett, Season 1, Episode 6, Chapter 6, The Strange One. And we're starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Disney Plus. Don't skip the recap.
Oh, hey, the water's on fire.
No, they're quenching.
Yeah,
Haven't you ever watched Forged in Fire?
totally.
This spear will kill.
Previously on.
More recap.
I was watching Star Trek fan films this week, and they're making me really appreciate the alien makeup in Star Wars now. Some of it wasn't bad, but like,
They all star Tim Russ.
yeah, and he directed half of them.
That's right. He is the one I watched was called "Of God." It like
Oh.
Star Trek of Gods of Men or something.
I watched that one yesterday.
Hey, don't skip the intro either.
Lucasfilm.
Wee.
We like to put you all through it because just
Darth
works out
Vader,
better.
BB-8, the Mandalorian. I can't keep up with it. I don't know all these characters anymore.
3PO, somebody else, Boba Fett.
Star Wars. There we go.
Yeah.
And we should be starting now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. On mine,
Other
I actually
veins.
got it pretty close. Just
Pretty
in case you're watching this on a different source.
Those are moisture evaporators.
Neat.
Those are pikes, not the fish. And that's a Camtono,
And
which is
that's
an ice cream maker. But that's what it was.
Man, you'll be able to date this guy by his hair. You know exactly what year this was filmed.
Oh, I thought date. I meant you like. I thought
No.
you meant
Like, you'll be able to.
Did you swipe right on Tinder?
I
What do they call it on? What would they call it on Tatooine? Like
Sander.
I'm gonna
Dunder?
shoot
Dunder?
my water at that. I don't know.
I mean, I suppose Sander would work well with Grinder. You know. And we missed that entire conversation on screen. I have no idea what the fuck that
Oh
guy
yeah,
was
I should
talking
turn
about.
on the subtitles, which is part of the benefits of
I have
this.
him on. Basically, he's telling them that they can't trade their spice there. He tells people what to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like, get the fuck off the planet.
It's just me, or has he just like been talking for a long time?
Yeah, he's been
No.
talking for a long time.
Not that bad. Like, when you have a weapon with no recoil, you can just do that.
True.
He just practices with a laser pointer.
I like there was 3 barrels on that thing.
Actually, I'm the slow one. That's why I couldn't get my gun out as fast.
Okay. Now it becomes ice cream.
At least he let him take the money.
Has it ever been established that gold has any value in Star Wars universe?
I mean, not really. No, I don't think so.
Drugs.
A key. Now you can open a locked door. Right, from the desert comes a stranger. That's what it was.
That's not the theme song. That's just the... Not Boba Fett.
I
Suppose
do
Boba
like
Fett-
that we got like a piece of shit Naboo starfighter, like one that's been patched together.
Yeah,
Because now it actually fits in with the universe.
it does.
Hey, R2-D2. Remember
Oh, hey.
R2-D2?
Yeah. Star Wars guy.
Remember BB-8 that they tried to replace him with?
Yeah.
No,
Just nobody even.
Not really.
Well, there you go.
Like, I really don't remember BB-8 doing anything other than just rolling around and
Mm-hmm.
thinking how awesome it would be like if somebody just kicked him.
This is genuinely weird to watch R2-D2 in something that I haven't seen a million times.
Oh, I wasn't sure
Luke,
what that was.
yeah.
Is it carrying a rock?
Mm-hmm.
Look that way.
Yeah, robot ant carrying a rock, yeah.
Yeah, nothing weird there.
No,
Lots of robot ants.
yeah, nothing weird about it.
Just
Oh,
part
cool.
the
Is that like a huge smoker?
Yeah, it's for the bantha that they brought
Bantha
there.
barbecue?
Yeah. They're like, man, did you bring it? He's like, did you see my ship?
Man, there are going to be a lot of disappointed Ewoks.
there are.
Guess we'll have to eat the Ewoks.
Boing. They're not robot ants. They're robot jaw harps.
Are they going to build him a house?
Looks that way. They're building a latrine. That's the plumbing.
Number 5 alive.
So, me and Vomit watched Short Circuit last week.
Okay. Isn't like one of the guys in that like pretending to be Indian, but he's really just a white dude
I think so,
I
yeah.
think so,
in
yeah.
brown face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really was not that long ago that, blackface and brownface were like, I'm not going to say no big deal, but nobody like seemed to think twice about it in places that I was.
Uh-huh.
Which
Well,
were
that's a
not
big
very-
deal.
Yeah.
So is that de-aged Luke Skywalker?
Yes, it is.
And a Cyclops frog. Can I call it a monofrog?
Man, that would look like him if his hair wasn't perfect. Hungry? Why wait?
Monofrog.
Now smash it.
For a Jedi, it is time to eat as well.
Only vegans can use the Force, Grogu. You know this.
I feel like we missed out on like Yoda eating like, larger animals whole.
Missed opportunity in the prequels.
Yeah.
I never pegged Luke from like much of the sit under a tree and meditate type.
That was
He's
part of
trying
his
a new thing,
That was part of his growth, though. Don't you remember? He used to not be able to do it.
Oh.
He's like, oh, look at all these snacks that I'm not going to give to you, probably.
So it's Luke Skywalker's fault that the bullfrogs almost went extinct like 20 years ago.
Only like the Cyclops ones. Can I have one? Luke Skywalker's a dick to frogs.
Yeah.
And kind of a dick to Grogu because, he's just hungry.
He's
He
greenest.
didn't have the best parental role model.
Nope.
I am now the 4 billionth person to make that joke.
Wonder if his sister told him the same thing.
Ha. You not want me to pry about it? Haven't learned how to say no. Haven't learned how to say no. Haven't learned how he can Vulcan mind meld with people. No.
I'm gonna make you remember.
I mean, the Force can do all sorts of things.
Oh. Ooh, like a lens flare? And a Christmas toy? Oh, okay.
Oh, that's bad. Bad Christmas. Like that one guy's holding his lightsaber like backwards, so no wonder he just got shot.
Yeah, really.
I ever feel like, the Jedi that always die are just like the crappy Jedi? I mean, like, we see all these Jedi do, like, all these amazing things, and, like, those guys just kind of got mowed down by, like, 7 troopers?
About 7.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Luke went through, 40 of the super robot troopers by himself?
Mm-hmm.
And barely broke a sweat?
But he is a Skywalker. They're supposed to be the most powerful Jedi.
My steel helmet is so much more comfortable on these leaves.
I want to point out it's 15 minutes into this episode and we haven't seen Boba Fett yet. Neither did I. Watching you sleep.
I feel like we're victims of not watching some of the expanded universe media
Yeah.
because, she was Anakin's Padawan in the animated series.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I guess Cobb Vanth, the guy from the beginning, the gray-haired guy, is from the comics? Like, was in some sort of standalone story? So...
I don't know. Jedi don't use contractions.
I kind of feel the same way for some of the Marvel stuff. Like they do well, they do stuff for people who've seen the comics,
Right.
and they go right over my head.
Just look at all this bamboo. Listen here, bitch.
Why not both?
Wasn't there an ancient Mandalorian Jedi?
Exactly. Why not both?
Man, a good actor can show so much on his helmet.
So now I can go back to Tatooine, and we can see Boba Fett
Let's see Boba
in
Fett. Yeah, man.
in a
See, there he
series
goes.
that's named for Boba Fett.
If only he had his. Oh, man. Well, time to do some backflips. Hang on. Okay, this isn't a de-aged Mark Hamill. It's a completely different actor who doesn't move like Mark Hamill.
Yeah, you did it.
Oh God, I knew it.
Yep.
Ow!
You did the thing.
He did the thing, and from the same camera angle as Empire.
Hey, you gonna be at the barbecue later?
Hey, have you guys seen Twilight?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes, I have. With like what? A fifth of rum split between us before the movie was half over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've brought up memories. Why? Explain.
Remember the scene where they're like running through the forest with the girl on her back?
Yeah.
He's like climbing
He
trees.
like climbs the tree exactly like Luke Skywalker just did.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm really sad that like Blade didn't show up in the middle of one of those movies.
Grogu sucks at this.
I mean, he does have horrible PTSD from having his, Jedi people murdered in front of him.
It's true.
Because those clone troopers even like shot them when they were on the ground to make sure they were dead.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like not even like, oh, they might still be alive. No,
Nope.
no question. They are definitely dead.
Why do Skywalkers always think spinning's a good trick?
I don't know. I mean, seems to work. Because if you don't move fast enough, well, you'll find out. Yeah, there you go.
This training. Do something else.
Funny, they use CGI to make it look like the janky remote on strings.
Mm-hmm. Same sound effects too. Those sound pretty dated. Oh God. It, th- this is really cruel, man. Like, somebody please tell Luke this isn't okay.
I mean, Grogu's 50 years old, man. He's not a kid.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Jesus Christ.
We already had the precedent set by Slice and Dice Yoda in, what, episode 2?
Oh, well, yeah.
There.
That
Up the
was
game.
Master Kenobi's.
Well, too fucking bad. You should have shot me with it 17 times, you asshole.
Yeah, good. Glad he just used the force and crushed it.
Yep. Teach him to react to fear with hate. That's perfect for the light side. It's my dishcloth. Look over there at somebody else entirely and not her.
There goes your chance to make Jedi babies.
Really?
Well, I mean, it was just for that one night, but, it was good enough. Yeah, perhaps.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Boba Fett.
No, no, that's not Boba Fett.
I meant he's going to Tatooine.
Oh, okay.
I'm closer. Hey.
It'd be really fun if they're like, "Hey, Boba Fett's not here right now."
Walk up and just kick him in the throat.
I mean, he did sort of walk straight towards the guns on that ship, so...
True.
Yay, there he is.
Hey.
Trying to yawn silently, and then I started to cheer.
Yeah, you were just trying to, imitate Chrysanthemum there.
Yeah.
Has he said anything?
No.
Sort of howled in pain.
No, I meant Boba Fett.
Oh, I don't know.
No, he hasn't. I know a few good meat shields.
Time to pregame.
Wait a minute. Did Boba Fett say anything?
Nope. Not a word.
It was stock footage. Yeah, new hood ornament.
That is.
How the f*** did they do that?
I don't care.
That's why he's circling. I'm like, wait, the f is going on there?
So, it would be awesomely ridiculous if Boba Fett is only in this episode but doesn't say anything.
Yeah. I would love that. Everybody in this town has the same haircut.
There's only one barber.
Oh, well, there you go. Fair enough.
And it's a droid.
Yeah.
Cold.
But clean.
Maybe let you try on this armor.
Maybe
Give him some shrimp beer.
we can share armor.
Like, wait, you got a straw?
What's up with that guy on the right? Looks CG'd in.
That looks like Quill.
It does.
You have no idea who I'm talking about.
Nope.
No, it's Wheel. They prop him up at the bar like Weekend at Bernie's, you know.
Well, you ain't Free City.
How can he see my smile?
I thought he was going to make a counteroffer so that the plot becomes even more convoluted.
I mean, if
Like, I'll
things are
do it.
tough around there, it's like, hey, somebody's offering money.
Yeah, right.
Here's some guns. Go help.
Men and women. Wow.
Yeah, we're having drug runners pass through the town, you know?
Yeah.
Man, shouldn't have had that drink.
Uh-oh. It's a cowboy. From that cowboy movie. I don't know which one yet. It really is the cowboy from the cowboy movie. He's gonna die.
Is that a droid?
It's a cow droid.
Cow droid. uh,
Has a cool voice. And, Ruby later.
I was not expecting peaches for eyes.
His name is now Peaches.
His name is Peaches.
Who are you? Is he wearing a power glove?
He's wearing 2 power gloves.
Like, you should have already shot this dude.
Probably. That wouldn't be very Old West of him, though.
Don't look at your boss. Don't look at your deputy.
Yep.
Well, he's dead.
Yep.
Hmm. I'm gonna walk back 500 miles.
6
through
weeks
the
later,
desert.
the war is over. Or a year after the final episode, he finally gets back. I gave him the message, boss. And his boss is just like a decaying corpse on the ground, you know?
There's something wrong with the marshal. Was that blaster fire we heard earlier? That is another character from the animated series, by the way.
The
Okay.
cowboy Peaches.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, of course, in Star Wars fashion, he has a stupid name,
Peaches.
Peaches
Cad
it is.
Bane.
What is it?
Gadbane.
Cad Bane.
Yeah,
Like
Peaches.
those cream eggs.
Yes.
Gadbane cream eggs.
Yes. But he was a bounty hunter with Jango Fett.
Gotcha.
And when Jango was beheaded,
Is
I
that a
guess
drum droid?
somehow
Mm-hmm.
Boba Fett trained under him.
Okay.
Can I polish your helmet for you? Oh man, they're not into men or women. Oh.
They
That
need
was
the
a
other one.
very, very clever scene right there. That guy on a space tuxedo. You forgot your growler. Oh,
Whoa! Uh, is everybody okay?
yeah, I'm sure they're fine.
Smells like pork.
I don't want to play imaginary chess anymore. This was the first of those scenes they animated.
So what happens when he grows up?
There's more spear.
Yeah. Yoda's lightsaber?
Children's lightsaber.
That's
Oh.
Yoda's lightsaber.
Good job pointing it in a safe direction.
This is also kind of cruel.
Why?
Uh-huh.
But why?
Yeah, this is f***ing stupid.
I mean, because Luke doesn't have any keepsakes like Yoda's lightsaber.
Well, and they're going back to like the prequel school of Jedi where you can't have attachments and blah blah blah, where Luke f***ing left his training in Empire Strikes Back to save his friends, Like, maybe there's a better way and that's why the Jedi Order failed,
Yeah.
But, they're constrained to the stupid sequel trilogy now, where
Mm-hmm.
there isn't a new Jedi Order, it's all
Oh my God. Boba Fett
Hey,
didn't say anything.
No.
He was on screen for 60 seconds and said nothing.
I was joking about that. That was a joke.
God damn it.
I
And this got a 9.4 for not being about the person it's about.
Yes.
I just want to. So we've in this show, the Book of Boba Fett.
Uh-huh.
He was in this episode for 60 seconds. Didn't say anything. He just nodded, and he wasn't in the last episode. The previous episode, I should say.
So
At
there's
all.
been 2 of the 7 episodes total?
We're only on episode 6, so a full third of his own show he wasn't in.
Yes. That's why I say this is The Mandalorian, at least season 2.5.
Yeah, I mean, God
Sorry,
damn.
I was joking about that.
I know.
It was a joke. I mean, okay, that's the best thing right there.
Okay, that's worth at least a 9.2, but
ow! Right on the
Again,
ass.
this wasn't necessary either. Like, training him by pain and fear. That no.
I don't remember that.
Me either.
Concept art.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the Spice Runners at the beginning in the
okay.
speeder. That
They were supposed to be in like Jabba's speeder.
Yeah.
Oh, they couldn't afford to actually blow people up, so they just had them burst out the door.
Well, they kind
Man.
of, are picking and choosing. Otherwise, they would get weird. I don't
They
know.
missed a
They
chance
probably
to,
piss off Disney.
They missed a chance to play the Rocky theme while Luke was doing the
Lightsaber
power
not
running.
pointed in a safe direction there. Pointed right towards Grogu.
Man.
I mean, I didn't not like it. It's just
So, are there only going to be 7 episodes in this season?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because we're recording this soon enough after the fact that it's conceivable that it's not done being released yet. But it seemed like it.
No, the next episode is the season finale.
Okay, and with that,
Which
they're going to wrap up.
I assume Boba Fett will be in that episode.
I mean, I hope so.
He might even have a line.
That would seem really appropriate.
I mean, maybe he'll go old school and he won't actually talk. He'll just shoot people. Because he doesn't have to talk.
I suppose that's true.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Pew pew pew.